Do you want to be or like to be bred? Sometimes. But is that more of a yes or a no or an maybe? See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Um Yeah, it's my name pitch. What do you mean? Do you want to be or like to be bred? Can I get a definition? Can I get a definition? Well, can you give me a definition? Do you like to be bred? Because when I think of this, I think of like being born. Like, well, I guess, I don't know. How would you guys define breed? I guess just like sex. Do you like to have sex? Do you want to be do you want to be or like to be bred? Like how do I answer that? I want to be bred. I want to fucking be bred too. Life would be so much easier. I would only have like one purpose in the world, and that's to be bred. Life would be so much simpler. You fucking kidding me? Wouldn't have to worry about taxes, wouldn't have to worry about rent, wouldn't have to worry about any of this shit. You'd just be bred. Do you want to be or like to be bred? See, I mean, this question is when someone implants their babies into okay, all right. Um, how can okay? I just want to make sure I don't say anything that's against TOS. I will say, um, it is an okay sensation to have said breeding substance go inside the door. So sure. Do you want people to breed you? Okay, I mean, is this the same thing? Is this the same question? Do you want or do people want to breed you? I don't know, that's a question for chat. Do y'all want to breed me? Guys, I swear I just need it for a quiz. I just need it for a quiz. Do you want to breed me? Guys, no, it's just for a quiz. I got 2 uwus. So I'll take that as a hell yes. If you like relationships, do you like to start them? Okay, so this is asking are you dominant? You know, are you the one to initiate the relationship? Okay, this is all right, this is an unfair question. This is an unfair question because you could be somebody who likes to be bottomed. You could be somebody who likes to be subbed during sex, but you could also be like very assertive in your everyday life. It's just like when you're in a sexual situation, like you just want to let go of everything because you just like control everything all the time in your everyday life, and that can be exhausting. So I don't know. This is kind of an unfair question because, like, somebody who goes out of their way to start a relationship doesn't necessarily mean they're like, a top or assertive. But in my situation, do you like to start them? I mean, I really don't care. Like, um, if somebody like comes up to me and tells me that they like me, that's cool. If I also like somebody, then I'll go up and tell them I like them. I mean, I guess the only kavod is like on both sides, like don't be fucking creepy about it. You know what I mean? That's you, as in somebody who's like assertive in everyday life and then just wants the other person to just like take care of you during sex. I kind of feel that way too. Although I'm no, I didn't mean to check that. Okay. Um I mean, if I've already talked about this. Like I'm more of a switch. Like it's more just like whatever energy the other person needs and is giving off is the energy that I want to like respond with. So, yeah, I don't know. If you like relationships, do you like it could go either way. All right, I could have just checked that like 2 minutes ago instead of talking. Yeah, either way. Do you take a leading role in groups? I mean when I need to. Like when nobody's fucking getting their shit together and I know what needs to be done, then yeah, I'll take the leading role, but I don't have a fucking hard on for it. No, but I'm usually helping the people in charge or going where no, I just do what I'm told, uwu. Uh no, but I'm usually helping the people in charge or going where I'm needed. I mean, no, because if the people in charge are dickheads, then no. Like if the person in charge is like competent and good at what they do, then I'll follow them. Yeah. And I guess that's where the sub in me comes out, but I guess it comes down to for me. If you're not a good top, then I will be the top. If you are not good at being a top, then I will take that role. But I'm not naturally like trying to seek that out. But there's no real option for that. I guess yes is the closest one, but uh, do you like being told what to do? Sometimes. But I mean that's the thing. Like you can tell me what you have to do, but you have to like prove yourself. Yeah, you can tell me what to do, but you have to like prove yourself to me first. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to it's just like for anybody who's worked in a restaurant or retail environment, how they fucking have managers that boss people around who've been like working there for, like fucking 4 years longer than they have. It's like, no, I'm not gonna listen to what you say. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. But if you know what the fuck you're doing and you prove that to me, then yeah, I'll sub for you. Um, yes, that's what I do best. Oh my god. The no I see this is what I was talking about earlier when I think it was like a week ago. I think it was last stream. This is what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about don't be like too top energy, don't be like too bottom energy. Like both of those are kind of toxic in their own way because like in this situation the no I hate it, like sure you may not like being told what to do, but somebody could be like more competent, more experienced than you, and you could learn something from like listening to them and listening to their instructions. But the other side of that is if you're always fucking listening to what anybody tells you and you're just easily fucking you're just easily you just want somebody to like lead you everywhere, then then you're not standing up for yourself and you're letting people who don't know what the fuck they're doing, make decisions for you. So that's what I'm saying. So have a balance of top and bottom energy is what I'm saying. Don't go too far in one direction. It's not healthy for you. Although if you do listen to One Direction, that's pretty cool. Do you like social situations? Um, I mean, this is a social situation and I like this. I don't know. I'm a fucking weirdo because I go through like episodes of like intense extroversion and wanting to be with everybody and then like wanting to disappear for like 2 months and not and not talk to anybody. So Like this is what I was talking about earlier when I'm hard to live with, because like there are people that like may have known me for like 2 or 3 months or whatever, and I'm like the most gregarious, just empathetic, just like coolest person, always down for a conversation like they've ever met, and they're like, too binary of a question, it's too situational. Yeah. um and then they're like, wow, you're really cool, do you like want to live together, do you want a room together or whatever? And then I go in my head, I lie to myself being like, oh, maybe like the other times I like isolated, it was just a bad situation. You know what I mean? But then hey, it fucking happens again where I start living with them, and then a completely different side of me, it comes out, and then they think I don't like them, and that stresses me out even more, and then we're not friends anymore. Again, that's if they don't understand it. The people who like do understand that, and do understand that my brain is like fucking weird and I can't like always be there, are like some of my best, most closest friends. So yeah. Do you like social situations? I mean, for all of these, I'm like in an in-between options. Or in between option. I will just go through these. Yes, but only if they're not too loud. I mean, I can get down at some fucking loud parties, believe you me. No, I prefer being more alone. Like sometimes. Yeah, I love being with other people. Like, yeah, sometimes. Yes, but only among friends. Like all of these apply to me like at different like at different points of my life. Like I don't, and that's the thing, like I don't know if other people like experience that. Like I can go on Reddit posts all I want and like find other people that are like, yeah, I feel that, but like I don't know, from like all the literature we get on introversion and extroversion, it just like having that in between space, like that's not talked about. And maybe it's just like most people feel like very clearly extroverted or very clearly introverted, but I don't feel that way. And it's not even a matter of like and sorry if I'm looking at this fucking submissive and breedable quiz too much, but you should know me by now. um no, but it's just like it's sometimes I'm like so fucking extroverted and can really just be with people in that way, and sometimes I get like so fucking introverted that like I just can't talk to anybody, I can't see anybody, and I don't and I don't know what the fuck that is. It's not even like as simple as an introvert social battery. You know what I mean? Because like at least as far as the introverts that I've talked to, it's like being around people like drains them, and when they're around people too much, they need to go and recharge. I kind of feel that, but I mean, I'm just making you wait for the result. You know what I mean? It's gonna make the payoff even better. I'm edging you right now. I'm edging you with this quiz. Um, fucking what was I saying? No, like I don't know how to just like introverts. They have like a social battery. Like the more they're like, and this obviously isn't for all people who identify as introverts, but like if they're around people too much, if they're taking in too much of that energy, that drains them, and they need to just like go and recharge. But for me, it's like a fucking coin toss on whether it's not. Because sometimes I could be at like a really big fucking party, and like that gives me energy, and I want to be there until like uh 4 o'clock in the morning. And then sometimes I can't stand people, and like even being around somebody in the same kitchen as me, like um makes me want to disappear for 2 months. So I don't know. COVID negative Hufflepuff.
You want me to take the Harry Potter quiz next? Do we wanna be cringe? Because I can be cringe. I can be cringe for you, if that's what you want me to do. You just gotta let me know. I'm merely your monkey, and you are the chat that controls me.
Yeah, I don't know how to answer this. I guess, yeah, I love being with other people. I guess that's like the most generalized one there. All right, next. Someone tells you a joke you like. How do you react? I love that they included that. Get out of my fucking kitchen. I mean, I feel that way sometimes, and I feel bad. Okay, this I true. This is the sub response right here. This is the sub response right here. Like, you want to stand up for yourself, right? Like, you want to like stand up for yourself, like you want to say something for yourself, but you know, you can't do it, so you just blindly agree with them. But I guess if it's a joke you like, then I don't know, that's kind of a tricky one. For me, I type in all caps, usually haha or lol. I don't know, like, I mean, is there really any distinguishable difference between ha 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 and lol, lmao? I don't know. Like, what do you guys feel like? What do you guys feel like? Do you feel there's like any real distinguishing difference between lol and ha ha ha? I feel like there's a little bit of a difference, but I can't quite I can't quite fucking describe what it is. Like, if somebody says you, okay, all right. If somebody sends you like an LOL, like if you say LOL in chat right now, like that feels to me like you acknowledge that a funny thing was said, but you didn't laugh at it. You didn't find any like real humor in it, but like you acknowledge that a funny thing was said. You do LMAO, that's like in the same bracket, but like not as bad. It's not as bad. Whenever we make jokes in chat, you continue on with the joke. You're definitely a LMAO. Okay. I can't disagree with you there. But what I'm saying is that, like, LOL, that's like very low effort. That's like, okay, that thing was funny. Yeah. Haha. LMAO, that's like slightly higher effort. You know what I mean? That's slightly higher effort. But still like very low effort. That's like you acknowledge this thing was funny and you got a little giggle out of it. You know what I mean? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 is kind of tricky. Because no, it does feel faker. And it feels faker also because, like, when I say ha ha ha, that's not a real laugh. Like, when you read it out in your head, you read it as the ha ha ha. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna wager in this. Ha 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 is harder to type. Ha 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 takes more work. And it's very easy to fuck up because of the repeating patterns. So if somebody dedicates themselves to the ha-ha, then they really want you to know that they put in the work to put that message in there because that was like actually legitimately funny. That's all I'm saying. But you think I'm a Lamau. When Lamau is like Trixie Mattel screaming. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Also, they're saying LOL, Lamau, etc. So they're putting it into the same bracket. So I have no choice to believe that this is the low effort LMAO. LMAO. You know what I mean? Like I have no choice to believe it because it's like etc. Like it's not given its own platform to like stand on. Whereas ha ha ha, that's like its own platform to stand on here. I'm gonna go with ha ha ha. By the way. All right, you guys want to find out if I am submissive and breedable? Well, I'm on one of those axes. It looks like. If y'all want to screenshot this for blackmail later, now's your chance. Now's your chance. We'll do it right there. I'll even go full screen for you. I'll even go full screen for you. I have no choice. Uwu is sub energy. All right, have we screenshotted this yet? We screenshotted this yet? We got the blackmail? Okay. I'd say this is fairly accurate. I would say I'm a reluctant dom. No, I'm not. I'm only sometimes a top. What I'm saying is I'm a reluctant dom. You know what I mean? Like I don't like having like that much power over people, and I don't like people being like absolutely fucking subservient to me. I kind of want to be in the middle where like both of y'all are feeling it and there's like give and take. So I don't know. That's why I call myself a switch, because like I don't want to have like complete power over somebody, and I don't want somebody to have like complete power over me. Yeah. So there you go. Although I feel like if this were like a political compass test or something like that, the dot would be like probably around here. I see the breedable part, don't worry. I got the information I needed, don't you worry. All right, so you want me to take the fucking Harry Potter house quiz? You want me to take the fucking Harry Potter house quiz, yeah?